What's up, Sportman family? It's your boy Sparkman, and welcome back to another video. Today we have some breaking news as we have some more information about Early Days Collection, the video game, as we have promos revealed to us and some of the video games that will be inside this collection as well. Now, this was all revealed to us during the live stream of the 2024 Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championships, and for those that are not aware of what this video game is, it's basically a Nintendo Switch game packed with a lot of the retro games from back in the past days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Here into this one collection. So it's going to be really awesome. So if you've sold your games in the past, if you've lost it in the past, now you're able to actually play it here in the modern day with this video game, as a lot of the older video games will be in this one as well. And we'll get to which video games are going to be in this one as we have some of them revealed to us, and there'll be more to come as well. But let's talk about this promo card first, and let's see some of the information that was revealed to us in this one as well. Packed with Yu-Gi-Oh! Video games from the very early days of dueling, each physical copy will contain one of these two quarter-century secret rare Harpy's Feather Duster Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG cards. So let's talk about this a little bit. First of all, Konami, great job adding promos to this one. I didn't even think you would add promo. That being promo, right? Right now we're only aware of just the one promo in this one. We're not sure if we'll get multiple promos, but even then, so I'm actually really even grateful for the one promo, because again, this is just a retro video game with a lot of the older video games just, you know, packed into one. So you didn't think that we would probably get a promo for this one, but we did. So really grateful for that. So thank you, Konami, but also really smart of you actually to add Harpy's Feather Duster, a collection piece for a lot of collectors out there, but also a card that's very much used in today's meta, whether it be in your main deck or side deck. It's a very usable copy and staple for many decks out there. So very smart thinking on your part there, but also even on the part of marketing here, adding value now to your video game as well, even basically breaking the marketing scheme here and basically making people buy multiple copies of a video game to get the certain copy of Harpy's Feather Duster they need. Now, obviously, people will want to get both Harpy's Feather Duster copies, and you're only able to get one per video game. Now, that being said, you could buy two copies of this video game and end up with the same two copies. My recommendation is probably going to be to buy the one copy and then either, well, trade for the second one or buy it off a secondary market here, whether it be eBay or another site. And that's what their plan is probably going to be moving forward with a lot of video games. And if they come up with the Early Days Collection too, probably this marketing idea as well, as this scheme is actually going to be really smart at moving forward for Yu-Gi-Oh! And actually Konami as well. Now, the unfortunate part about it is that we're going to be left with paying a little bit more of the pricier side of this as well. That being that it's probably going to be a collection piece that you're probably going to have to buy multiple copies to get it, and people might actually value the card a little bit more now as we look towards buying this copy of video game as well. So all interesting things there as well. Also, something that to keep in note, which I was not aware of, this game does not come out until December of 2025, basically 2026, as we're looking at the last day of 2025. I thought this came out in 2024, so maybe I'm mistaken, or maybe someone wrote the wrong date, but you know, I'm probably not going to argue with GameStop or even multiple sites like Amazon, as they all have it for 2025 as the release date. The weird thing about this is that we're getting a lot of information about this video game, but we're a long way from getting this video game. Now, I don't mind getting information about a video game, but I feel like it's more smart marketing wise to actually release that information closer to the release date, as a lot of people are going to be very excited right now and then also forget about this video game as we move forward as well. So, which is really weird. You know, you don't really want people to forget about your video game. There's a lot of anticipation, a lot of hype, and a lot of people that want to buy this video game as is right now. And I would actually capitalize and try to release the video game earlier rather than later. But it looks like their idea is to release this next year of December, basically 2026, being that it probably will be playing the first day of January 1st of this game, that is. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure their idea behind this one, but again, I thought it was releasing 2024. The other thing is that, you know, Best Buy does not have an announced date yet, so it makes me kind of optimistic that maybe that date that they have on Amazon and GameStop is wrong. But, you know, you never know. Usually what is marked on GameStop and Amazon for the most part is usually correct. I really don't want to doubt those sites as well. So for now, we're going with the notion that it is coming out the last day of 2025. And very, very weird. But here's the other kicker. We were told that QCRs are ending in 2024 of December, that it's done after, I believe it was Crossover Breakers. I think that's it, right? We're not getting any more after that. Now we're being told that there'll be QCRs available in a video game in 2025, basically 2026. This is weird and very interesting because I didn't think this would be happening. I thought maybe we'll get like a, like a very secret rare copy of these promo cards if we were to get promo cards, but now we're getting QCR still available to us at the end of 2026 basically. And it makes me wonder and think if we're going to continue to get more QCRs as time moves forward, because again, very weird, because you would think that QCRs are ending and then the 25th anniversary would come to an end, but again, it's very weird to be celebrating the 25th anniversary for multiple years at a time at this point. So I'm not entirely sure where the marketing is in terms of that, but it's just not there for the QCRs, or just, I guess, for the release date of this video game. It's just very weird, all peculiar to me. But again, I'm very excited for this video game. I want to be optimistic. I want to be very excited. I mean, obviously, I'm very excited for the promos. I'm very excited for just the retro games itself. And let's talk about the retro games as well, because before I forget, that's what this is about. A lot of the retro games, right? So this is the information that we will revealed to us so far of some of the games that will be inside this early days collection. Right now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 video games packed into this one collection so far, and we have more to come. So keep that in mind, everybody. This is just a small little part of games that is probably going to be missing the GBA games and maybe some more other games as well, maybe Nintendo DS games. Who knows what their plan is to put in this one, but just exciting stuff. It's got me coughing crazy. I'm just excited, man. I'm really, really excited for this one. And I cannot wait to actually get this one. A lot of people are excited as well. I think just the release date is very kind of weird to me. But obviously, I think that a lot of people will be excited once this is on the shelves. And again, the anticipation will be there no matter what. And yeah, really cool that we're getting promos. Really cool that we're getting multiple video games in this one. All good things, all cool stuff. Just wanted to give some information to you all. And that way you can get ready to purchase this game, well, maybe later next year. But yeah, still fun stuff. And let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Again, it's all great news. No matter what, we're getting a video game. And again, it's a retro video game, so we cannot complain about this one. You really can't. It's going to be fun to get, fun to play. I grew up on a lot of these video games. A lot of these video games at times where I also didn't have friends growing up a lot of time, and to play Yu-Gi-Oh was really hard. So a lot of time, the video game would be my outlet to learn the game a little bit more, to play it. So, again, reliving your childhood and those memories is just everything. And I think a lot of people can speak to that. It is everything when you're playing those video games growing up, and especially getting your hands on them again to this day of modern day Yu-Gi-Oh! Of 2024, basically 2025 is when we're seeing this one. It's really, really awesome. So again, it's just really cool, all good stuff. I cannot wait. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. And from yours truly, Sparkman, we'll catch you next one. Please subscribe and comment, and peace out, YouTube.